Transform your mind to transform your wealth. What you believe, you achieve. We hear this almost all the time when we listen to a thought leader or we take a self-development course, but does transforming your mind really bring wealth? Imagine if you could magnetize wealth and prosperity into your life, not through sheer luck or endless toil, but by harnessing an ancient universal law. Welcome to our exploration of Attract Wealth and Prosperity Quickly, Law of Attraction, where we dive into the potent power of your mind to reshape your financial destiny. We often overlook the immense influence our thoughts have over our reality. But what if the key to unlocking a life filled with abundance was as simple as changing how you think? In this video, we'll uncover the transformative practices of gratitude, visualization, and meditation, showing you how to align your mindset with wealth. Discover how to shift from a scarcity mindset to one of endless possibilities, where money becomes a natural outcome of your inner prosperity. Join us as we guide you through practical steps to not just dream about wealth, but to actively attract it into every aspect of your life. Ready to transform your financial reality? Let's begin this journey together. Meditation is more than just a relaxation tool. If used well, meditation can become a dynamic tool for attracting wealth and prosperity. By harnessing the power of the mind through focused intention and visualization, individuals can align their subconscious with the vibrations of abundance. This practice taps into the law of attraction, where like attracts like, suggesting that by embodying the energy of wealth, one can naturally draw financial success into their life. Meditation thus becomes a bridge between current realities and desired futures, transforming not just personal finance, but one's entire approach to life's possibilities. Before we delve into meta techniques for wealth attraction, we must first understand the law of attraction. The law of attraction is an idea that says what happens in your life is determined by what you think, feel, and what you believe. Happy and positive thoughts attract good things, and if you think negative thoughts, you'll attract bad ones. The universe listens to the vibes you send out with your thoughts and feelings, and then it shapes your life based on that. This isn't a new concept. People from many different cultures and times have thought something similar. At the heart of the law of attraction lie several core principles that guide its practice. The first, like attracts like, suggests that positive thoughts attract positive outcomes, while negative thoughts draw in negative experiences. Meditation can be a powerful tool for those looking to attract more wealth into their lives, not through magic, but by aligning one's mind, energy, and actions towards a state of abundance. Here's how anyone can incorporate these techniques into their daily routine for a tangible impact. Visualization exercises and meditation are akin to daydreaming with a purpose. Imagine someone like Sarah, a single mom from Ohio, who wants to open her bakery. She finds a quiet spot in her home, away from the hustle of her daily life, sits comfortably, closes her eyes, and takes deep breaths to settle her mind. She then visualizes her dream. She's standing in her bakery, the smell of fresh bread wafting through the air, the sound of the cash register chiming with each sale, and the sight of her first customer walking through the door, smiling. She feels the joy, the pride, and the relief that come with this success. The key is in the details. The more vivid her imagery, the more real it feels. Sarah makes this a daily ritual, dedicating just 5-10 minutes to this practice, allowing the vision to become more natural over time, guiding her actions and decisions towards making this dream a reality. Crafting and using affirmations as personal pep talks, reinforcing one's belief in their financial success. Take Mike from Seattle, who specifically crafts his affirmations like, I, Mike from Seattle, am increasing my wealth every day with new opportunities. He uses the present tense, I am financially abundant, to speak as if he's already achieved his goals. These affirmations are positive and tailored to his life, and he repeats them regularly, perhaps while brushing his teeth each morning, much like Jim from Florida. Jim's affirmation, I am open to wealth in all forms, seemed to magnetize new investment opportunities his way. The trick is to customize these affirmations to one specific financial goals, whether it's debt reduction or business growth, ensuring they resonate personally. Gratitude practices shift the focus from lack to abundance. Every morning, someone like Lisa from Arizona might jot down 3 things she's grateful for, from the comfort of her bed to an unexpected job offer. She keeps a gratitude journal, noting down the small victories of the day, which gradually makes her feel more prosperous. Lisa also spends a few minutes in gratitude meditation, visualizing each item she's thankful for, allowing the feeling of gratitude to expand within her. Even mentally sending thank you notes for every financial blessing, like thanking her job for its security or the universe for a serendipitous deal, can reframe her daily experience from scarcity to abundance. Mindfulness and presence encourage being fully engaged in the present moment, thereby opening up to opportunities. Tom, for instance, after adopting mindfulness, found himself in a conversation at a local cafe with someone who could guide him toward real estate investments. His practice of daily mindfulness, whether it's through mindful walking or fully engaging in work, made him more alert to the possibilities around him. Mindfulness helps in letting go of a scarcity mindset, allowing one to see beyond immediate fears to potential opportunities. Simple breathing exercises where one inhales abundance and exhales scarcity can center a person, making them more receptive to the wealth that's out there, waiting to be attracted. Incorporating these practices into one's life isn't about expecting overnight miracles, but about setting the stage for wealth to flow naturally. It's about creating a lifestyle where financial success is not just a dream but a lived reality, shaped by the consistent practice of aligning one's inner world with the abundance one seeks. Meditation isn't about sitting cross-legged for hours. It's about changing how you think and feel about money. Like Sarah with her bakery, Jim with his affirmations, Lisa with her gratitude, and Tom with his newfound mindfulness, each technique is a step towards attracting wealth. It's about aligning your inner world so your outer world can follow. Remember, consistency is key. Keep at it, and watch how your life begins to reflect the abundance you're cultivating inside. Now on to the power of mindset. The role of mindset in financial success cannot be overstated. Mindset is the set of attitudes held by someone that acts as the lens through which we view and interact with the world, including our financial realities. A growth mindset, one that embraces challenges, persists in the face of setbacks, sees the effort as the path to mastery, learns from criticism, and finds lessons and inspiration in the success of others, is particularly potent in the realm of finance. This mindset fosters resilience, innovation, and a proactive approach to financial management and wealth accumulation. Conversely, a fixed mindset, where individuals believe their capabilities, including financial acumen, are static, can lead to a reluctance to take risks, learn from failures, or seek new financial opportunities, potentially stunning financial growth. Cognitive biases significantly influence how we manage money. These biases are systematic patterns of deviation from norm or rationality in judgment, often leading to irrational financial decisions. For instance, confirmation bias might lead someone to seek out information that supports their existing financial beliefs while ignoring evidence to the contrary, potentially missing out on lucrative investment opportunities or financial strategies. The loss aversion bias, where people prefer to avoid losses rather than acquire equivalent gains, can result in overly conservative financial strategies, missing out on potential growth. The anchoring bias affects financial decisions by making individuals too reliant on the first piece of information they encounter, like an initial stock price, skewing their judgment on value and investment. Recognizing and mitigating these biases can lead to more rational, and hence, potentially more successful financial decisions. Changing your money mindset is both a challenge and an opportunity for profound growth. It begins with awareness. Understanding your current attitudes towards money, whether they stem from upbringing, personal experience, or societal influences. Many people inherit a scarcity mindset, viewing money as a finite resource, leading to fear-based decisions like hoarding money out of fear of future lack, or conversely, spending recklessly due to a belief in perpetual scarcity. Shifting to an abundance mindset involves reframing how you view money, seeing it as a tool for growth, a means to achieve goals, and something that can be attracted through positive actions and beliefs. Practical steps to alter your money mindset might including education. Learning about finance, investments, and economics can demystify money, reducing fear and increasing empowerment. Visualization and affirmations. Regularly visualizing your financial goals as achieved and using affirmations to reinforce a positive relationship with money can reprogram subconscious beliefs. Budgeting and goal setting. creating a budget and setting clear, achievable financial goals can shift focus from scarcity, what you lack, to abundance, what you can achieve. A mindful spending, being conscious of why you spend, aligning spending with values and long-term goals rather than short-term gratification or societal pressure. Or surrounding yourself with positivity, engaging with people who have a healthy relationship with money can provide role models and support. Addressing cognitive biases, you regularly challenging your decision-making processes, seeking diverse opinions, and learning from past financial decisions can mitigate the impact of biases. When we talk about attracting wealth, it isn't just positive thinking, as there are practical steps that must be taken to ensure we attract wealth, and here's how you can go about it. Setting clear financial goals is the first step anyone should take. Take Mark, for example, who dreamt of buying his first home. He didn't just vaguely wish for a house, he got specific. He set a goal to own a 3-bedroom house in Austin within 5 years. Writing these goals down made them tangible for him. He placed a sticky note by his computer as a daily reminder. Being specific about the what, how much, and by when makes goals feel achievable. Mark broke down his big dream into smaller, manageable steps like monthly savings targets and exploring first-time buyer programs. Aligning actions with intentions is where the rubber meets the road. It's not enough to just think about wealth. You have to act on it. Maria, who saved for her dream trip to Japan, did this by setting up auto savings from her paycheck every month. She was consistent, even when money was tight. Regularly checking if your daily actions are in line with your financial goals is crucial. If they're not, it's time to adjust your course. This alignment ensures that every step taken is one towards financial abundance. Financial education is another pillar. Understanding the basics of money management is like learning to cook before you can bake a gourmet cake. Sam, for instance, started tracking every penny he spent. This awareness shifted his spending habits towards more security-focused decisions. Basic principles include budgeting, where you know where your money goes, investing, even if it's just in low-risk options like index funds, and managing debt wisely. Here, the law of attraction meets practicality with affirmations like, "I am making smart choices to reduce my debt," while actively working on debt reduction. Saving isn't just about hoarding money. It's about attracting the freedom that comes with financial independence. Creating an environment conducive to wealth is about more than physical space. It's about the energy you surround yourself with. Jake found success by joining a local investors group, where he was surrounded by like-minded individuals. Suddenly, opportunities seemed to appear out of nowhere. Visual reminders like pictures of goals or vision boards can keep your focus sharp. Lisa, for example, decluttered her office, which not only made her more productive but also symbolized making room for financial growth. Keeping educational material around, whether it's books, podcasts, or attending seminars, ensures that learning about finance becomes part of your daily life. In essence, these steps are about constructing a life where wealth isn't just an aspiration but a natural outcome of your intentions, actions, and environment. Like Mark, Maria, Sam, Jake, and Lisa, anyone can integrate these practices into their routine, making the abstract concept of wealth attraction a concrete reality. It's about building a foundation where financial success is not just possible but inevitable through consistent, mindful action. In the world of wealth attraction through mindset and action, real-life applications and case studies offer tangible proof that these techniques can work. Here are some stories and analyses that might inspire or enlighten. There's Sarah from Chicago, a freelance graphic designer who was always stuck in the feast or famine cycle of freelancing. She started using visualization and affirmations, picturing herself with a steady client base and financial security. She visualized her email inbox filling with project offers and repeated affirmations like, "I am a magnet for lucrative projects." Within months, Sarah's client list expanded significantly, and she was able to secure long-term contracts that provided both stability and growth. Then there's the story of Green Thumb, a small plant nursery in Portland. The owners, Tom and Emily, embraced gratitude practices and mindfulness alongside their business strategies. Every morning, they'd list 3 things they were grateful for about their business, no matter how small, and they practiced mindful selling, fully present with each customer. Their approach not only increased their customer satisfaction but also led to word-of-mouth referrals, significantly boosting their sales. They also made their store a wealth-conducive environment, with plants symbolizing growth and prosperity all around. In analyzing the application of the law of attraction, several key insights emerge from the success stories of individuals like Sarah and businesses like Green Thumb. For Sarah, visualization and affirmations proved effective because she consistently visualized her success and aligned her affirmations with concrete actions. She didn't just dream, she networked, enhanced her online presence, and took active steps toward her goals. This synergy between mental practice and real-world action was crucial. However, for others, this approach might not work if they fail to match their visualizations with effort, turning the practice into mere daydreaming rather than a catalyst for action. Turning to Tom and Emily of Green Thumb, their use of gratitude and mindfulness practices created a positive atmosphere that both their team and customers appreciated. This mindset allowed them to notice and capitalize on opportunities that might have otherwise been overlooked, like emerging trends in plant preferences or deeper customer insights. The limitation here lies in the potential for these practices to be superficial, if not deeply integrated into the business model. Tom and Emily's success stemmed from making these practices a core part of their business ethos rather than just occasional rituals. The common thread in these cases is that success wasn't solely due to the law of attraction techniques, but rather how these were woven into practical business actions. The approach often fails when people treat these methods as shortcuts, expecting immediate results without putting in the work. The effectiveness of visualization, affirmations, gratitude, and mindfulness lies in their ability to complement, not replace, hard work, strategic planning, and a willingness to learn and adapt. Points of failure highlight a critical disconnect between belief and action. If someone visualizes wealth but neglects financial management or affirms abundance while maintaining poor spending habits, the desired outcomes won't materialize. There's also the risk of disillusionment when one expects instant results. These practices demand patience and persistence, acknowledging that change often happens gradually. Skepticism about the law of attraction is widespread, often focusing on the idea that it proposes a simple, think positive, and all problems will solve themselves solution. Critics, like Alex, who once believed he could meditate his way out of debt, argue that it oversimplifies life's complexities. Alex learned the hard way that positive thinking alone doesn't pay bills. There's also critique around the philosophy, potentially leading to victim blaming, where individuals might feel blamed for their misfortunes due to insufficiently positive thoughts, a perspective that can be particularly harsh for those already facing significant challenges. Balancing spiritual beliefs with practicality is where the real value of the law of attraction can be found. Linda, a small business owner, illustrates this well. She used visualization but complemented it with market research, financial planning, and customer engagement. Her success wasn't just about envisioning a thriving shop. It was about combining that vision with actionable steps. The law of attraction isn't meant to negate the need for hard work. It's about enhancing it with a positive mindset. Understanding this balance means recognizing that while meditation and positive thinking can shift your perspective, they aren't substitutes for education, skill development, or diligent effort. When it comes to the limitations of meditation alone, Mike's story is telling. He meditated daily, focusing on wealth, but his financial situation only changed when he began investing time in financial literacy. Meditation helped him manage his stress about money, but wasn't going to magically fill his bank account without the practical knowledge of managing and growing his finances. The reality is that meditation has its limits when it comes to material gains. It can aid in setting intentions, reducing anxiety, and even making better decisions, but it doesn't cover the practical steps necessary for financial growth, such as budgeting, saving, investing, or career development. Moreover, external factors like economic downturns, personal hardships, or systemic barriers can't be overcome with positive thinking alone. Here, the law of attraction should be seen as a tool for personal empowerment, not a universal solution. It's about preparing oneself mentally to face these challenges with resilience and creativity, not expecting them to disappear. In essence, Addressing skepticism and understanding the limitations of the law of attraction involves acknowledging where it might fall short while also recognizing where it can genuinely contribute to one's life. It's about integrating these spiritual practices into a broader strategy that includes hard work, education, and an understanding of the real world's complexities. The stories of Alex, Linda, and Mike show that while the law of attraction can be part of the equation, it's the combination with practical actions that leads to real, sustainable success. This balance is what turns skepticism into a constructive dialogue about how to live a prosperous life in a multifaceted world. Attracting wealth through meditation and mindset isn't about magic, it's about aligning your inner world with your outer goals. Visualization, affirmations, gratitude, and mindfulness aren't just practices, they're lifestyle adjustments that foster a proactive, abundant mindset. Combined with practical actions like education, budgeting, and goal setting, they form a powerful toolkit for financial growth. Remember, it's the synergy between belief and action that turns aspirations into realities. By embracing these principles, anyone can shift from a scarcity to an abundance mindset, paving the way for financial success and personal fulfillment.